Hello. Okay, so recently I have recorded and mostly edited a day in the life of me thing that I will possibly be putting up soon, and yeah, and also I'm going to be trying desperately to do more daily vlogs on here if I can. Anyway, I'm going on holiday in 2 days, Thursday night. I'm not sure how I feel about that. It's very complicated because it isn't like something that we planned out for months. This is something that we just suddenly did on a whim. You know, my mum would have taken us to the airport literally that day. This is more like resolving an argument. We don't have the money to do this at all. But there you have it. Food. Just look at me. You know exactly how food has been going by my appearance, let's face it. Today, because it's school, which normally triggers me to binge, I'm actually going to try even harder to starve. Like, just see if caffeine makes a difference, because I'm not going to say that because then someone will take hints from it. No offense, guys, it's not that I don't trust you, it's that I know that I would do the same thing. Life in the meantime is pretty average. Stuff to do with me and myself and things that are my own fault are driving me insane, keeping me up all night, every single night. Like, every single night. Like, the other day, okay, apart from last night, in the last 3 days, I got 1.5 hours sleep. And that was all in one go, it wasn't like spread out, you know? And I lay in bed, and the thing is, you know when you do a whole night without sleeping, and that feeling that you have during the day when all you want to do is just go to bed, and, you know, maybe 12 o'clock, even 8 o'clock in the morning, you will go to bed, and then you feel better. I'm having that all the time. But the minute I lie down, the minute I put my head on my pillow, my eyes just snap open, I'm staring into space, and there's a million thoughts going in my head all at once. Just non-stop, constant, every single night, and every day, you know, because as I said, I have that feeling constantly where I just want to say, oh, I'm going to go get some sleep now, and just go to bed. And I just know, school, I am going to get all the sleep that I possibly can. Not deliberately, but just because the reason I can't sleep is because my head is full of, like, crap. And if I'm at school, I'll be concentrating on the teacher while falling asleep. So, like, the thoughts can't come onto my head, because what I'm mostly thinking about is what she's saying, or he's saying, like, trying to stay awake. So all the other thoughts that come to my head when I want to go to sleep won't be there, so that's probably going to be when I end up falling asleep. Which isn't very good, because I have loads of tests, but that's life. At the moment it's 6:03, by the way. I got up at 20 to 5. Yeah. Didn't get any sleep last night either. Just laid in bed though. I'm hoping that kind of laying in bed will give me more energy. Because at the same time, I'm kind of happy that I'm staying up all night, because then all of the crap that I'm eating during the day at least has more of a chance of being burnt off. This last night I suddenly found myself like really aching to move around, and it was the time when I really wanted to try and sleep, you know, it's like every night, just really want to try and sleep, it doesn't work. And I was kind of sat there like, it's like laying in bed, and my leg was kind of like doing that. There's stuff in my head like constantly, apart from like brain juice. It's like just all these thoughts, just constant. Like, I think of it and it just makes me stop in my tracks. Like, oh my god, I'm so tired. Like, like when I get up, it's like, turn off my alarm, and then it comes in my head. And suddenly it's like I just stop in my tracks, and because I'm tired as well, you notice when you're tired or when you don't eat, you kind of stare into space. I end up doing that, but with those thoughts. So it's like the thoughts come into my head, and suddenly I'm sat there for like 10 minutes, like I just started to reach for my hair straighteners earlier, and I thought of the thing, this thing that's constantly in my head. And I thought of it as I reached, I just ended up like mid-air, kind of, because it's just, I can't get rid of it. I really want to. Or do I want to? Don't know. Right. Okay. See, it's hard not to do it, but it's like, because I just explained it to you, you'll be able to tell when I'm doing it, but I'm kind of like doing it now. Like, I just saw myself, I was just like, but then I don't want to do it now that I've explained it to you, because you know what I'm doing. Yeah. See, now I can't stop myself from doing it because I've mentioned all these thoughts. All these thoughts are like coming back, and I'm kind of trying to push them out by talking, like la 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 la. It's not working though. Okay. Thoughts, no. See, it's impossible. When you think, don't think of that thing. It's like that thing is in your head, like forever at that point. Just like, ah. Oh, yeah. I have Cruella de Vil. I'm Cruella de Vil. It's not really my shoulder, don't worry. I'm Cruella de Vil. Yay! Okay, it's not going away now. Ah, I gotta go back to school. I can't, because they're all gonna see how fat I've gotten. And I have to leave in 30 minutes. It's 6:07. I've got a new food drawer. No, there's kiwis. Kiwis, oh my gosh! I forgot about these. They're not off or anything, I just need to use them up. And, okay, can I just ask, when tomatoes go squashy, does that mean that they're off? It doesn't smell any different. But I can't help but panic about my squidgy banana. It's a really weird banana. Okay, what else is there to update you on? Ugh. You know why my hair is all, look. If I just lift that bit up, look at my hair, it's all like effed up. in the middle. You can't really see, but there's like little short bits. Because like the other day I was gonna go to Tesco's and it was a Sunday and it was like 6:30, so I was like, oh god, I can't go to Tesco's like this. I can't because like I hate going to Tesco's because people my age like see me and they're like, and I'm like, oh, I'll hide my face, and they're like, you're ugly, and I'm like, oh, like they don't actually say that, but yeah. And there's also like people my age there, and it's like boys my age there, I'm thinking they think I'm nothing compared to the other girls, and then girls my age there, I'm thinking they think I'm nothing compared to them, and they're all right, so it's like um anyway, so like I was looking at my hair, I was thinking, what do I do, how do I go like this, and then I was like, it's Sunday, it's not even open. So I completely screwed up my hair. Okay then. Today I've had a load of Coke and 2 biscuits and a cup of coffee. Don't think that means starvation though, because it'll probably be a whole packet of biscuits later when I come home from school. Ugh, school. Oh, see, the thoughts just suddenly like... And I think I'm scared that you guys will think I'm like faking and like juicing it for all I've got, but the thing is, how would I be able to pretend that these things are just suddenly coming into my head if I'm not thinking of them anyway? Like, I don't know. Okay, right. 26 minutes. 26 minutes, I think. I don't know. It's 6:11. Oh god. Oh my god, oh my god. I've done little revision notes all around my room. Like, just like here, there and everywhere. Like in front of my mirror and like on the wall, and just so that I can kind of read them as I go, or on my drawers. Oh good. You see? It won't work though, because those are English revision notes, and I've also done psychology revision notes, and I'm getting A stars in both of those subjects. Yeah. Pointless. Yeah. We are all too young to die. What? I'm a freak. Stupid haircut. God. Hate everything. It won't stay like that. Just pour the rest of my cup coffee all over my head. I painted a lion. Yay! Some of those pictures from my old room are in here now. I put them in frames. Yay! Okay, now I'm looking down on the camera and I'm gonna look like fatter than ever. Oh my god. My mum tells me that I'm not pretty every day. I figured it out recently, it is every day. Well, maybe 3 in every 4. And then she gives me, like, examples of who is pretty.